Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, flip of the Mercury. What's up, baby? How you been? Y'all been good? All has been well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, plus all the placements. Hope y'all been good, Virgos. Took me a little time off, you know, from YouTube land. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're gonna see what's the command for y'all. Tomorrow is Thursday. Yes. Virgos. The way that I have to flip the cards out. Just gonna get started. So we're gonna use a handwritten deck. I'm kind of cold a little bit. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to hear right now, Spirit? What's the command for them? For the Virgos, for the Virgos. You got self-sufficient. This is what's going to come in for y'all. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A little bit of Mercury. Look, somebody to think you could do it or something. Maybe it's just you telling yourself that, like, damn, look at me doing this. I didn't think I could do it. But you will be, or this is somebody else in your energy that feels that you are self-sufficient. Somebody will be letting you know that you got something by yourself, like you good. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgos. What's going on? What's to come? You got fire signs. A Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries could be in your energy. Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What should the Virgos? Spirit, universe, energies for the Virgos. This fire sign could be coming in. You know, this could be also the Ace of Wands energy as well that's coming in for y'all Virgos. Okay, you got delete/block their asses. All right, this could be this fire sign that you need to delete and block their asses. I'm also hearing release, so you need to release this person, Virgos. It's fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? They can have that in their chart too. I'm hearing. Okay, give me one more, Spirit. And what the Virgos need to hear. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgos. It says shit is getting better, especially with you being self-sufficient, Virgos, okay? Money is coming in because you've been doing the work. Hi, you a Cancer. Give me an overall message. You'll be in love with someone that has kids, Virgos. What's up? Hi, y'all. Give me an overall message for these cards for the Virgos. For the Virgos. How y'all doing, y'all? I'ma hit that ass because you haven't changed your ways. It could be your energy or somebody else's, okay? Though I'm missing you. People pleaser. Yeah. Virgos. Somebody sees you attractive. Okay, so this could be you. All right, crosswatch your energy is here as well. What's going on, Virgos? Hi. Virgos. First one I already flip out. Hi. The Prince of Swords is here, y'all. This could be somebody that's younger than you. Somebody could be wanting to conversate with you, Virgos. This could be you in that energy wanting to move towards something. Once again, the Knight of Swords energy is pertaining to the self-sufficient card here. So like I said, it's the people feeling like you could do something by yourself. This is what's to come in. You having to be self-sufficient. And And just know that shit is getting better with you being in that energy. You having to do certain things by yourself, okay? Virgos, sun, moon, rising. A tarot reading for Virgos. You got sees you attractive. This person believes that you're self-sufficient. This could be a Scorpio in your energy. Self-sufficient is her. Especially you getting ready to have a tower moment, Virgos. You're going to have to be pulled up, or you are being pulled up by your bootstraps. This situation is going to allow you to come out of this. Look, the Wheel of Fortune is her. This is what's to come with you being self-sufficient. You know, a tower moment could definitely be something good, where something is finally getting ready to crumble. Something getting ready to, you know, it could be a sudden change for you. You know what I'm saying? Some type of transformation, you know, that needed to happen. And maybe you put in the energy of you're about to be forced, like I say, to be self-sufficient, you know? So this could be a good tower moment, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, once again, is about change, where something will be going into your favor with you being self-sufficient, Virgos, okay? You doing this by yourself. Yeah, you got the mental conflict. It's could have been, you know, others arguing with you about you being in this energy. I don't know if you done turned down help or something. Okay, what's to come? It's could also be people, or maybe you know, having to figure something out by yourself. There's nothing but against the party. You got the Six of Swords this here. The Six of Swords is all about walking away from the Five of Swords, the mental chaos, the bullshit, the arguing, especially within yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is also when it comes to help. You know, I don't know if it's somebody they decided not to help you. Maybe somebody is watching you be in this energy, like I say, being self-sufficient, you know. They could have not helped you because they had shit going on, and this is somebody that wanted to see somebody going through something at the end of the day, Virgo. Excuse me. But just know, with you doing something by yourself, you know, it's going to make you feel so much better. And I'm also hearing, like, you're not going to have to share certain things with certain people because you got it out the mud by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? For real. And this is what's gonna come with this. The Wheel of Fortune, like I say, the Tower moment. You know, a sudden change is definitely about to come in for you. Whether you looking at it as it's a bad thing, because a lot of people look at the Tower moment as something bad, but you know, it's like we don't know what better is gonna come in, and maybe that's what we need to start telling ourselves. That this is you telling yourself this, you know. And what comes in too is the Five of Swords, like maybe feeling that some type of loss, or once again, something within yourself about you having to walk away. Yeah, you got the Two of Cups. So this could have been about a love situation, you know, having to become single, or having to, you know, maybe you and someone is getting divorced or separating, you know what I'm saying? But also what's to come, you know, with you walking away from maybe codependency, you know, you being dependent upon others, or someone being dependent upon you, or like I say, it could be a work situation where you're having to do something by yourself. But I feel like now I'm looking at this Two of Cups. It's about some type of emotional attachment to someone, either new. But yeah, this is what's going to come. It's going to also be a relationship that's coming in for you too, because you've been in the energy of doing shit by yourself. It's like meeting somebody that is the polar opposite of you. For real. It could be a fire sign. I'm not sure, but it doesn't have to be, okay? You got the Ace of Swords and oh my gosh. Whatever the fuck's been hidden is getting ready to come to pass, okay? Because you got the Moon card with the Ace of Swords is here, okay? It's also, too, it's like you gaining some type of clarity that something was hidden, or whatever was hidden is about to be clarified to you, Virgo, especially you being in this energy of being self-sufficient. Maybe you was focusing on what was going on, who was doing something to you, you know what I'm saying? It could be what that Tower moment is, too. Something is about to be exposed on somebody else's end. Yeah, whatever was hidden is about to be clarified to you. The Four of Pentacles is here. It's also about gaining some type of power back as well, okay? Being back in some type of form of control for yourself. I'm hearing self-discipline as well. Discipline. Okay, why is this fire sign here? Hey, how are you? What's going on, Virgos? You got fire sign. And what's to come? I don't know if you turning down this offer from this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, it's could be someone from your past, or somebody high that you really don't find attractive. They see you attractive, but you might not see them attractive, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but a little bit of placement, okay? This could be a Pisces, all right? Doesn't have to be, but this is someone that, I don't know if they kept you in some type of stagnant energy in the past, okay? Or this is where your mindset is, where your perspective of someone has changed. You know, like I said, you probably don't look at them the same way, all right? It's like whatever you used to desire with someone, you don't feel like that no more with this fire sign. This Three of Swords, I don't know if it's fire sign, what's to come. They could be coming in, and this Three of Swords is energy. You know, somebody is feeling, I'm hearing something about being desperate. Okay, depressed, in despair, you know, heartbroken, feeling let down, maybe by you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or Virgo cross watcher. You got Cancer energy is here. It has something to do when it comes to you moving forward successfully. And this, I don't know if this person's wanting to hold you back because they in the Three of Swords is energy, and they, like I said, you attracted to them. You won't see them like that. Okay, like, baby, stop it. Okay, look, the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy is here. Yeah, so this could be cross-watcher energy for a Virgo. Is Virgo could be or have a fire energy. I'm sorry, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. Doesn't have to be, or they can be in their energy as well. Okay, so much of them not being grounded, but they so much of like wanting to move too fast, or they could be about, you know, attaching themselves to you energetically or sexually. You feel me? For real. But as far as sign is wanting to come in, I'm hearing distract you because you could be in the energy of enjoying yourself, like when it comes to your peace, when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to, some of y'all are single, you feel me? Even if you ain't single, like, you know to love yourself before you love your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, But yeah, this fire sign want to come in, cause some type of despair, heartbreak, or this is what's to come in with this fire sign. Like I said, they could be heartbroken and shit about you moving forward successfully. You really enjoying being by yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's to come in with this fire sign in their energy, spirit, universe, angels? What's to come in? You got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if they're trying to pursue you when it comes to, you know, working something out with you. You know, they determined they want to put in some type of effort or something like that. Or once again, what's to come, they want to come in and distract you from you. You could be in the Eight of Pentacles. Like I say, the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles as Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That's not Leo, Sagittarius energy. You feel what I'm saying? So they could be wanting to come in and work something with you. This is what's to come, okay? But I really do feel like somebody feels some type of way because you single. Yes, look, you got the Devil card. It's her Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be, but this fire sign is toxic as fuck. Okay, this person is, I don't know if they have his soul tied with you still, and you've been trying to release them type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they have some type of attachment towards you. For real. This is somebody they have low vibrational energy, okay? Or once again, they just toxic. They toxic. Even if the sex is good, that's what I'm hearing. The sex could be good, the head could be good, the money could be long, okay? The ding-a-ling or Gucci could be long or really good, okay? But is that like y'all at the point where, baby, I need more? You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the action. I don't care about what you look like on the outside, baby. What is it on the inside? Because you a Virgo. You want to be structured. You want to be calm, cool, and collected. You don't mind taking the time out to get to learn somebody. You very, you know, I wouldn't say you slow to process things, but you process it, but it's on your time. You feel me? It's to somebody that's wanting to rush and move too fast, and you know, like I said, this person could be wanting to come in, and they want to come in with their toxic ways and addictions and bad habits, and wanting to keep you, you know, under that influence and shit like that, and you're not. You're not. Crazy. Okay. Okay. You got shit is getting better for the Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the placements. Once again, thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all time and y'all energy. It's funny, somebody was telling me today they didn't believe in tarot readings. They didn't believe it was real, and if it was, then I'm just like, I don't know. I've been reading cards for 6 years. Well, going on 7 years now, because I started when my baby was like a couple of months old, and she's 7 years old now. Yeah, it'll be 7 years, and like I believe in November or September that I've been reading cards, and I can count on my hand how many personal readings I done for people, whether it was paid for or not, um, on the reading didn't resonate with them, and one or two of maybe three of those people came back after some time went by, and they was like, damn, like, I didn't think it was gonna take time, but all that shit that you said before, all that shit done happened, or yada yada yada. And I be blown away, because this is, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I really created this channel, to help people understand that Turd helped me to find myself. And I don't mean find myself again, but fuck saying I'm spiritual, but I don't know, like, it just created a new level of self-love for me, like what a church couldn't do. I never felt really seen in a church unless I was on the dance team, or I was doing something within the church, you know what I'm saying? But through spirituality, I've learned to see myself. I learned to mirror my own shadow periods. I learned to be okay with sitting in the dark. And that's what I be trying to teach others. Sometimes that's why I don't really do a lot of love readings and stuff, Virgos, because there's a lot of unhealed people that's looking for love in all the wrong places, and we're never going to find it. And I include myself in that too, because like I said, I've had to do the work. And a lot of people don't want to understand that, if you met somebody that used to jump into relationship to relationship to relationship. I used to be like that because we felt like it was scary to be alone. And I'm not saying never to be with nobody else, but take the time out to really get to know yourself. For real, for real. Really get to set with the new you, because the old version of who you used to be and who was attached to you and these energies, family, friends, and all that, them people will eventually fall off. And I'm just here to tell y'all that, for real. Yeah, like, whatever you've been, it's the Ten of Swords, this energy. Am I right? No, this might be the Ten of Wands. Thank you. The Ten of Wands in the upright is about carrying heavy burdens. You see, this person is in jail. Whatever the fuck they done did, you done did, somebody else done did, it caused them a lot of time. It caused them a lot of stress, a lot of emotional drainage, energetically drained. Like, whatever you was tied to, but shit is getting better, because I felt like you decided to drop this shit. Whatever the fuck's been stressing you out, whatever you feel like you can't hold on to it no more, because where isn't really getting you what you holding on to it. Somebody could be in jail and somebody supporting somebody on the inside, and it's like the stress and all this shit. Why? Like, the person's gonna have to do the time for the crime. I'm just saying. Hello, Michael. That's all I'm saying, y'all. But yeah, shit's getting better. Look, you got the Hermit card that's here, because this, and the Hermit card is the Virgo energy. Okay, and with it being in the reverse, all these cards then came out in the upright. So you ain't gonna sit and tell me we ain't telling Virgos, y'all not tripping. Shit is getting better, and this is what's to come in with shit getting better for y'all. You feeling oppressed, you feeling depressed, upset, whatever the case may be. The struggle's been real. You feel me? You letting that shit go, or that shit's getting ready to be let go. Especially with you having to do shit by yourself. You probably been in a relationship and having to be in the man role and the woman role. Like, be the true, real deal supporter and the nurturer. But y'all put in some type of introspection. Y'all done, once again, some type of inner healing within yourselves. I don't give a fuck how long it was. Like, and you're coming out of that, though. You're coming out of isolation. You coming out of maybe being in your head and your heart for so long, not feeling grounded, not just maybe feeling all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that song. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. Like, this is giving me rebel energy. Fuck that shit. This is why shit is gonna get better. Cause why am I holding on to all this? But what? What is it doing for me? What is it doing for my health? What is it doing, especially when it comes to you being an earth sign? Like, your health is going to always be fucked up when you're mentally fucked up, when you're emotionally fucked up, when your money's fucked up, when you overthinking about something. Especially Virgos, because I'm sure y'all overanalyze things. I'm Virgo rising, and I've messed with a lot of Virgo people, male and females, friends, relationships, family. You have low vibrational ones and you have the high vibrational ones, okay? The one that's unevolved and the one that's evolved. I don't know where y'all at, but in this energy, some people are starting to be evolved from where they just came from. I forgot who I was just doing this reading for. They pulled the moon card out. It wasn't for shit's getting better, but what's to come in with this? This is about, you knew you had to go through stuff by yourself. Not even just you knew, but after you went through certain things by yourself, and you came out, or you're coming out of it. What did I just say? Yes, I said that when it comes to sharing your blessings and stuff, like, you can keep all that shit a secret, Virgos. You ain't gotta let nobody know nothing at the end of the day, because the motherfucker, what they say, they wasn't shooting with you when you was in the gym. You feel me? Like, they wasn't there with you when you was in the gym by yourself and you need a little water. You need a little water break. You need, what is that? Ain't that what they do? I don't know. I don't watch basketball in a minute, but I'm just saying. For real. Shit is definitely getting better though. And like I say, the things that was probably hidden, that was kept put up from you, or that's getting ready to be like, whatever happens in the dark. My mama always told me that you ain't never got to press the issue. You ain't never got to seek revenge. You ain't got to do none of that, because whatever was gonna happen in the dark is gonna eventually come to light. She still says that to this day, and I believe that shit now at 31 years old. Okay, whatever anybody's doing in the dark, and it's not of right, it's not of God, it's not of spirit, baby, it's gonna be exposed. I'm letting you know that right now. While you trying to do some fuck shit, just saying, can't get away with it for too long. Look at the world right now. I think it was like in January, and I had just learned that everybody's like, this is the year of the snake. This is the year of exposure. And especially on TikTok when it crashed down and came back up, everybody was talking about it was about the politics. I had to understand that was probably the shift right there. Confirmation. That could have been the shift right there for everybody to really have a sit down moment within themselves and understand that this shit is ruining us. You feel what I'm saying? The Knight of Wands' energy is heard. Once again, feeling ambitious. Maybe you in the energy of wanting to take a risk now because, like I said, you've been in isolation, put up by yourself, having to sit with yourself. For real, for real. Do some shadow work. What's to come? Look, the Knight of Pentacles. And that's all about you taking a new level of commitment towards something, whether that's taking it one day at a time now instead of, not doing nothing at all. You feel what I'm saying? If this is about healing, getting therapy, getting help, seeking out, whatever the case, that's you doing that. Ain't nobody holding your hand. Ain't nobody saying, hey, Virgos, let me walk with you. Like, no, you're deciding to make the decision to do the right thing for yourself because you know that whatever's been on your path for this long, I'm not saying it hasn't worked out, but there's something that ain't working out, it's not. And I feel like it has something to do with you carrying certain shit that really wasn't for you. Look, Sagittarius energy is her, but that's all about healing. Maybe some of y'all are artists and shit, whether that's within music, that's within painting. Some of y'all ain't being able to pick the fucking paintbrush up and put it to the canvas. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's spiritually, mentally, physically, you feel me? But you moving out of this energy where you about to pick that paintbrush back up. You about to pick the pen back up. You about to pick the mic back up. That's what I'm talking about. That could be what the new level of commitment is, baby. Taking it one day at a time for yourself. You ain't got to rush. You don't. Because that's where they get you fucked up. I'm trying to tell you. The Magician card and the Nine of Wands. Yo, burnt out. But that's also with this energy I'm saying with the Knight of Wands and the Magician card, that's you gaining some type of energy back. Shit is getting better. From you being burnt out, from you being unsatisfied, from you being guarded and maybe not really talking about it, telling people what you done been through. You feel me? Shit is getting better, yo. It's about to. That's what's coming in. Alright, you said delete/block they asses. Once again, this could be a fire sign that you're needing to let the fuck go. Okay, don't have to be. But what's to come in? Oh no, I'm sorry. Who is this? Do y'all know who this is that y'all know y'all need to be deleting and blocking? The Knight of Cups is here, the seducer. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like I said, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries doesn't have to be. Okay, these are just energies of people. With this motherfucker, they in the past, they could have got away with anything right under your nose. You feel me? Right in front of your face. But what's to come in with this energy? You're gonna realize that they're trying to seduce you into some fuck shit. That's what I'm picking up For real, for real. This is what's to come. This is why you need to delete slash block their asses. Or this is what's going to come when you do that. This person going to be wanting to come in and seduce you. Or like I say, that could have just been the description of who this person is coming into your energy, who you need to delete slash block. Somebody's going to be trying to come in and seduce you. I don't know. They won't come in and talk about taking a little drink or something like that. You know, smoke a little something, you know. But it's like that energy's so old to you. You're tired of being seduced. Like, where's the passion? Where's the reciprocity? You feel what I'm saying? Where's the love? I'm just, okay. Where's the chemistry? Okay. The Queen of Cups' energy is her. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Once again, these cups is her. It's about, it's giving, like I said, they're going to be in this Knight of Cups' energy, and here you are, the Queen of Cups. That's another reason why. Because it's like you know what your love offers at the end of the day. And it's way too much for this person, and it's not enough of what they're trying to offer you. You feel what I'm saying? It's not giving. It's not adding up. Because they are knight and you're the queen. You get what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. The knights, the queens do not date knights. Just don't. And if we speaking in 2025, baby, you're very mature for yourself, especially when it comes to your emotions. You know how to take a no. You know how if something don't work out with someone, you don't lose your head. You know what I'm saying? You don't be emotionally unavailable. You know, and if you do, that's something that you learn through, because this is in the upright right here. You feel me? Look, this is what I mean. In the past, you probably used to lose your head over somebody. For real, for real. It's like they'll give you a little bit. That's what the knights usually do. They give you a little bit. I'm hearing just to take back what they gave you. Damn, Virgos. Okay. But no, what's to come? This is like you being in this energy of the Queen of Cups, male or female. This is just you knowing, like I say, of like just being in control of your emotions. You're not going to let someone get you out of your character. Like I said, you probably used to, wanting to overly explain yourself and give them a piece of your mind and shit like that. Like, you're not doing none of that. You're going to continue to keep being in this calm, cool, collected energy of this, confirmation, the Queen of Cups' energy. I'll give you love, but it's not going to be forever. That's what I'm hearing. It's also giving respect. I'll respect you. Because that's my character. I don't got to do all that. Once it get out of character, because that person used to want you to do that. Yeah. Trying to seduce you because they know, and I feel like seducing is also about manipulating. Because they know that you the Queen of Cups. They know that you could be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I was just seeing the Empress card. Come on now. What's to come with this, though? Delete slash block their asses, Virgos. For real, for real. The Two of Wands. You gonna know what's up. You gonna know what's up with this Two of Wands energy. It's about not being... You ain't confused no more. You know which fucking path you supposed to go down, and it ain't supposed to be with this motherfucker. You already know. So what's to come? I mean, it could be for a couple of Virgos, because the energies is be changing like a motherfucker. But deleting slash blocking their asses and what's to come with that, you're gonna be going down the right path. Because fucking with them was the wrong path. You get what I'm saying? If you allowed them back in, that's going down the wrong path. If you talk to them or unblock them, because you probably already got them blocked, you're going down the wrong path. Your mind will be made up. Energetically as well. That's what I'm hearing, because the Wands has a lot to do about energy. You're not going to be confused anymore. And maybe you used to be in La La Land. You had to contemplate some shit. You feel what I'm saying? About which decision or path you need to go, like, damn, man. Because once again, they good at seducing. You feel me? The Knight of Cups, oh my gosh, they come with a little bit of everything, baby. They say all the right things. They make you feel some type of way and shit. It's motherfucker, it's giving Pisces energy. I don't know why, but they really good at emotionally manipulate. All the water signs is. I don't give a fuck. I'm really starting to believe that. All of them are good at emotionally manipulating when it comes to their feelings, especially when they want what they want or when they don't get what they want. Am I wrong? I'm just saying. And for earth signs, baby, we just straight over the board. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos, we just straight manipulators. I'm sorry. Like, just people just be falling. I'm just saying. I don't know. Give me one more and I'm done. Once again, the overall message is sees you attractive. That's crazy that we start here talking about all of this. And then here we go. This is why you need to delete / block their asses. Because, baby, I'm more than just what you see on the surface. Open me up. Read me. You feel what I'm saying? Because you reading them. You observing the fuck out of them. Or you already have. For real. Once again, it could be about the passion and the chemistry. Baby, what about the intellect? What about the communication? What about the consistency? You know what I'm saying? This person could be in and out your energy and shit. You know, one minute they want to, like I say, seduce you and flirt with you and all of that shit. The next minute, I don't know if you know, but they flirting with other people and shit. But it's what's given. This is why. Wow. Scorpio energy is her. I asked her to give me one more. Delete / block their asses. And what's to come in with this? A transformation and a change. Come on now. Some type of victory or success that you've already created within yourself. With this 6 of Wands is her. This is something that you've already accomplished in the past. Like you already, you've already won. You've already succeeded walking away from this person. Like this person. Scorpio energy said with the Death card. Like I say, it's definitely going to be an ending. Like it's over with. I don't know why the World card didn't come out, but that's okay. Yeah, this cycle would definitely be closed out. This shit is dead. Like, you can't bring this shit back to life anymore, Virgos. Or this person's not. I feel like they're going to be trying to, though. Because they feel like, and they know that you are the Queen of Cups. They know that you give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They know that you will emotionally support them. And I feel like they could be wanting to come in and seduce you. Like I say, this person, heartbroken. And, I need somebody to talk to. And I'm going through some things. And da-da-da-da-da. They know you good at, like talking to them. You know what I'm saying? You good at being, giving advice. Thank you, Spirit. You like this person therapist type shit. You feel me? The Ace of Wands is her. What's to come in when you delete / block their asses? Energetically, physically, emotionally. You feel me? It's the Ace of Wands. That's a new opportunity. And whether that's a commitment, something that's going to be more passionate. You could have been, when you was fucking with them, you was in delay. You was unhappy. You feel what I'm saying? But you learn to create your own happiness within yourself, or you will be. The Sun card is also about illuminating the truth. That's what I'm hearing. Something, once again, coming to exposure. You already seen the truth about somebody. So why play with yourself like that again? That's all I'm saying. The Ace of Wands' energy, like I say, is being able to move forward now. A new opportunity being able, and a new beginning coming in from, like I said, being stagnant, something being a delay. Once again, dealing with this person. Nothing moving when have you ever had somebody come in your energy, Virgos, and all, like whatever's been working for you, shit's been moving forward, and all of a sudden they come into your energy and shit just stop? I'm just saying. The 10 of Swords, you guys could be seeing 10-10. But that's also about a completion of, it's over and done with. Especially mentally. Like, it's unbothered. That's what I'm hearing. You're unbothered. Okay, Virgos. Give me an overall message for sees you attractive. Thank y'all so much for the views and the likes. Thank y'all for the ones that have subscribed to my channel. Hope to see you again. Sees you attractive, Virgos. What's his energy here? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You got the 5 of Wands. So once again, it's some type of competitive energy. Does somebody feel like they're having to compete where they really don't compare? Like, you're really out of their league. You really out of their league. Yeah, this person is a people pleaser. They money's definitely probably funny. Somebody's going through some shit. Take accountability for your bullshit. That could be what you're telling them. They want you to give them another chance. But this person is a snake. And they would never step up. Once again, taking accountability for either what they've already done to you, what's going on in their life right now, Virgos, okay? 5 of Wands, like I said, it's about strife. It's about arguing, putting someone in some type of competitive energy and shit. I also feel like they trying to compete with you not compete with you, but like maybe you got options. You got, you know, other motherfuckers that want you. This person could be watching you and shit. I ain't see the page of swords, so they Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all week. For real, for real. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. If you need me, all my information is in the description box. All right. Thank y'all so much. Continue to keep evolving on your cycles because they ain't gonna do it with you nor for you. All right. Peace unto you. Your homegirl is. Bye.